Arrowhead Ranch, LLC is a 501c3 organization not for profit. Arrowhead Ranch was the vision of Preston Sweeney, and in November of 2008, that vision became a reality with the purchase of 102 acres in Normandy, Tennessee, along the majestic Duck River. Preston, along with his son, Jeff, formed a business plan to turn this rolling piece of property into a working boys ranch for level 1 boys that needed hope and direction in their life. Arrowhead Ranch is a private-funded long-term residential child care facility for boys 10 to 18 years of age. When completed, the ranch will house up to 36 boys in 6 residential homes. Each home is managed by a married Christian couple that resides in the home and provides structure and guidance on a daily basis. It is the goal of Preston and Jeff that with God as the focus in these boys' lives, they will become future leaders in their communities and church. The following DVD is just a small part of what happens at the ranch. As you enter the ranch, you will feel as though you have stepped back in time. The days of working cowboys on horses, fencing, driving cattle, and a country setting give the boys a sense of excitement and a new beginning. Arrowhead Ranch began construction in February of 2009 with the building of a multi-purpose office building, equestrian center, workshop, director's home, and the first of 6 cottages, each home housing 4 to 8 boys. Also, a 5-acre lake and over 6,000 feet of cattle fencing were started to hold the cows and herd. June 1st of 2009 was the completion of Phase 1, and we began accepting boys in August of 2009. Phase 2 was started in December of 2009 with the construction of a retreat center, a hay barn, cattle chute and corral, and the second residential home. A new pond and covered bridge were added in the early spring of 2010. By June of 2010, we had 8 boys, and it was an exciting time at the ranch. Our staff of 2 house parent couples, a wrangler, a psychologist, and director was ready to meet the many exciting challenges that God had placed in our hands. In October of 2010, we began cutting roads for Phase 3 of the ranch and should begin construction of Cottage 3 and 4 by the start of 2011. At Arrowhead Ranch, guidance, counseling, and direction are part of everyday life at the ranch. The boys have a daily schedule of school, work, and activities throughout the week. The weekends have activities such as horseback riding, canoeing, camping, hiking, fishing, and various sports. There is very little idle time at the ranch, so the boys are ready to hit the bunks at night. It is our hope and desire that these boys have God, family, and community as their priorities while at the ranch, and when they leave, these priorities are part of their walk in life. Since Arrowhead Ranch is a private-funded organization, your prayers and financial support are very important to our growth and success. Please visit our website at www.arrowheadranchtn.org to see exactly how you can help. Thank you, and on behalf of Jeff, Preston, and the rest of the staff, God bless.